Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another monthly favorites video. So let's get started with the November favorites. Starting off with hair, I'm going to talk about my favorite hair oil, and that is the Essence Absolue by Uemura. Now, as you guys can see, I'm almost finished with this bottle, but this is actually going to last me a really long time. It is really pricey, but it's so worth it. This is hands down my favorite hair oil. It's made with camellia oil, so it's super lightweight and really concentrated. You really don't need that much. The camellia oil is small enough to go into the hair cuticle instead of just laying on top, so you won't get greasy or anything like that. Now that it's getting really cold and dry out, I've been moisturizing as much as possible. So first product is the Essence Absolute. I'm actually going to put a little bit on. Like I said, it's been very cold, it's been very dry, so I've really been focusing on moisturizing everything. So next is the Warm Vanilla Sugar Intense Body Butter by Bath & Body Works. I love this stuff because, first of all, I love the warm smells. I love the vanilla and the sugar. It smells so good. I love this because this is really thick, really creamy, but your body absorbs it instantly, so it doesn't feel greasy or anything afterwards. I mean, it does say over 24 hours of nourishing moisture. Don't know if I would go that far, but it definitely does say moisturize for a long time. This is a little bit more intense than just like a lotioner, so I have been all over this for the month of November. One more thing for the whole moisturizing category is this little lip butter by The Body Shop. I have it in coconut because, again, I love those warm scents. This I've just been keeping with me wherever I go. I hate that feeling of really chapped lips, so this has been helping me out for the month of November. Now, I haven't really had new favorites for lips, but the one that I can think of is what I'm actually wearing on my lips right now by NYX. It's their waterproof lip liner in the color Nude. I've been using this lip liner anytime that I wear a nude lip or a neutral lip, just to line my lips. And it's nice because it's nude. You can wear it with like a dark nude lip or a nude lip that's kind of pink or a nude lip that's kind of brown. You can use this with different types of nudes, and you can wear it alone. One thing that I noticed, when you wear it alone at first, it's kind of drying, or it just feels dry. But I will tell you this, that it stays on pretty much all day. So it has that nice matte finish. That is the NYX waterproof lip liner in Nude. Next on my favorites list is this Master Highlight by Maybelline, and I have it in the color Coral. This is beautiful. You just kind of combine all the colors. It has like a sheen to it. When you actually apply it on, it really doesn't have a lot of color. It really is more of just a highlight. You can get a touch of color if you kind of layer it on. I have that on right now, so you can't really see. It's good for those days where you don't want to go crazy with the blush, but like you need a little something going on. Gives you a nice little highlight and just a hint of color. You can also use this just as a highlight and put it over a blush. It's really nice. I like it. It's not chunky or anything. Just gives a nice little sheen, a nice little highlight. Going into eyes, this month I have been all about My Benefit's They're Real Push-Up Liner. I do have a first impression / review video on this, so I'm not going to get so into it, but the more that you play with it, the more comfortable you get with the whole gel formula in a pen form. I have heard mixed reviews, and I do have my own opinion on it. Some people hate the silicone tip. I actually love it. I feel like it glides on very easily. The thing I love most about this eyeliner is the formula. Some people aren't crazy about it, but I think so far and at the moment, this is my absolute favorite eyeliner formula out there. It's a gorgeous matte black. And when I say black, I mean black. It's super dark, it's super intense, but it's not reflective or shiny. So it does have that matte finish. It's amazing. I love it. I do notice a big difference when I use this and then I go back to some other gel liners that I use, and I always find myself running back to this. So their Real Push-Up Liner by Benefit has been definitely a favorite of mine for the month of November. Next thing that I've been all about is the Naturally Pretty palette by IT Cosmetics. This palette comes with all these matte shades, which are beautiful, and then they have this large highlight that's their transforming pearl. So it's the whole idea that you can mix this with the matte shades to make a shimmer shade. I like to kind of just stick with the mattes and then use this as a highlight, but you can mix it to create a shimmer shade. If you guys want to see these colors swatched out, let me know. And so that is the Naturally Pretty palette, and this is the original one. I think that there's a holiday edition or like a different version of it out now, but this is Naturally Pretty Volume 1 Matte. Last but not least, for my favorites of November is a fragrance, and it's hard to talk about fragrances because you can't smell them through a video, but this is my absolute favorite perfume, and it is Lolita Lempicka. This is like my signature scent. It's my absolute favorite. Absolutely adore the bottle that it comes in, the little apple with the gold vines. I use like the very last drop, but there's some in there. It smells amazing. It's empty. No. This is like a perfect blend of like warm but musky. It's like sweet but not sweet. It's a very unique smell. I really have not smelled a scent anything like this. Rumor has it that it is getting discontinued, or they discontinued it already. I've been kind of loading up because I'm like, no, I never want to forget this smell. So it's the Lolita Lempicka perfume. My favorite, hands down, perfume ever. That's it. I finished. I used every last drop of this perfume, but I have a backup, obviously. I think that covers it for my November favorites. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what favorites you had for the month of November. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and as always, be sure to stay happy, you guys.